Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 2, where we are, per usual, playing a Prosperity Challenge on the Seastack Island, and we are gonna be playing with the Warren family today. Indeedio. So, this is officially, for me, the most boring family in the neighborhood. And like, by the by, second... Well, not second. It's like multiple times in a row now, I have not had to use shaders, falls, whatever, to remove pink flashes. So, like, knock on wood, per usual, I tried to knock on wood loudly enough so that you could hear. It might be that we don't have to worry about the pink flashes anymore, even though I technically haven't done anything. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I remember, Wallace Warren and Tammy Warren are divorced. Indeed they are, because they're both cheating on each other, so that's totally fine. Their kids are currently... We have Jasmine and we have Maxine. Okay, Maxine is a teenager, so that's good. You know, it's not really the most exciting family at the moment. They're both in a business career, right? No, okay, she's a criminal. Yeah, but she's actually well on her way to... Okay, she's supposed to be a lusty lover. Lover. Not doing too sharply on that, do you? Want to woohoo with 20 sims, but only have one. Yeah, that's right. He's the romance sims that wants like 6 grandchildren, because that's what all romance sims wants, right? So I mean, like, that's probably not gonna happen. So we're just gonna have to try to have this guy be romanced to the max at all points. Maxine, could you stop doing that so your father could go to sleep? Because, like, oh, that gave you a cleaning skill point, did it? Okay, sure. And Tammy, like, instead of fighting with your kid or whatever, how about you get ready for work? Because could be kind of awesome for you to get to the top of the military criminal career. Now, as for Tammy and Maxine, by the way, if I start coughing, I'm very sorry, but I am technically pretty sick. Well, not pretty sick. I'm technically sick. That means that I might start coughing. I think that's the only thing that's going to be like a telltale sign that I'm actually not super well right now. These are both smart kids, or smart milk kids, aren't they? Maybe not Maxine? But at least Tammy is. I could tell that, or Jasmine is. I could tell that much from how quickly she gained things. How about you do their homework, darling? You probably had homework help anyway, so... Good girl. It's always such a fun family activity too. Oh, hello! There we go! Criminal mastermind. That didn't take much. In your endless pursuit to take over the world, you learned 3 things. 1. Always dressed apart. 2. Crime really does pay. And 3. Never stop to reveal your nefarious plans before you actually carry them out. Wise words to live by. Not really sure what else to do with this lady now then. Who's soon turning into an elder. That's really the thing with both of these now, is that I'm struggling to see, like, what am I gonna do next? Like, the most, I know I use like quite a lot here now. The most natural way to progress would be for them to be more typical romance sims, just try to date everything, but I don't know, that's not really like super tempting, to be honest with you. I don't know what else to do. I guess we could start a business, or rich enough to do that, but eventually I also want to make enough money so I could remodel this this house. Because again, I love the look of this house. I know I said it a lot of times, but I really do. I do love how this house looks, like these 2 houses together. And I'm also then thinking, like, technically... Oh crap, there's a lot of friends that I stay in touch with. I am not into the game enough yet after staying away for so long to remember how to do that. Well, I remember how to do it, but like when I play this game a lot, I have it in my fingers on how to like stay in touch with your family friends like automatically. I have it in my fingers, you know. I don't that right now. I don't do that right now. But sure, we're just gonna try to call around and talk to people. Buddy, remembering. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, where's my die? I haven't used my dice thingy in forever because it's been such a long time since I actually played this enough to having to use it. Excuse me for a second because I need to get myself a die. Okay, really? I always have like 100 dies lying around, and now I don't have any. Well, that's stupid. How are we gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna. No, I know it is here somewhere. I'm not giving up. There we go. It was behind me. Of course it was. So let's see. Fortune sim, and that's about it then. Yeah, right. Well, that's sweet. Maxine, time for a makeover. Actually, should we make over you as well, Jasmine? Because, like, I'm not really sure if I like that you look like a cheerleader. Maxine kind of turned out pretty, though, for being a half alien. Usually the aliens don't turn out good looking until, like, the third generation of an alien, not second. Is that racist? I mean, we can keep the pigtails going. I didn't mind them that much. Have I uninstalled all of my makeup, or did I never download any makeup in this game? I need to download more makeup. Sure, let's go with very over-the-top makeup. That's just the way we like it. Okay, but now you can change appearance. I don't think we're gonna keep that bun. I mean, it doesn't look... Okay, never mind. She does not... She looks good from the front. Not so much from the profile view. Now, I don't remember what hairstyles we've used before on other Sims, so that's gonna be like kind of a struggle. So bear with me if I reuse a couple of hairstyles. I know what I like, and sometimes that's a bad thing. So I should probably challenge myself to use like crazier hairstyle, like this one. Like who wants to have hair like this? Nobody. That's who. Guess I have some. Oh, okay. Apparently none of my like cosmetic items are hair anymore. And I think that's slightly odd. Well, whatever. I fell for these. I mean, it looks ridiculous. It looks so early 2000s, but that's time appropriate. Yeah, you know what, darling? Maybe you're better without lipstick, just because you know you don't really have lips. Kinda difficult to have lips or lipstick without lips. I'm just saying. But yeah, sleep in your own bed for once. Why don't you? Too late to call anyone? No. So let's do just that. I see that Orlando has lost us as a family friend, and I don't like that. I want them to remain friends. Good. Let's try calling Gordon King, because apparently you guys are like super good buddies right now. Oh no, it's just one of those. And the burglars are always bugged, aren't they? Hello, criminal mastermind. Yeah, sure, you can work on your logic skill. And that was a perfect chance for her to get introduced to some new man meat, but no, I decided not to, because why not? I'll put away instead. Now let's see, if you guys are fully rested, you guys can get leftovers. Sure, let's finish all of these pancakes that have been made for some people. I'm gonna watch TV, because I want you guys to be on top of your homework. get some more pancakes. Look at that! Siblings do, or half siblings doing homework together. So sweet. Not sure what to do with these guys though. They don't really have any like discernible personality traits so far. What are their personalities actually? Super outgoing, pretty active, super playful, but grouchy and sloppy. Pretty much the same thing. Okay. Oh wait, she is actually heavy, but you can't tell in The Sims 2 because they don't really turn heavy.
Good job.
Like, if this is overweight in the universe of The Sims 2, then, ooh boy, do I not want to talk about my current size. Oh, look, I can place there. That's actually kind of sweet. Oh, but that's probably from, like... Oh, okay. No, never mind. It's from a new date. I knew that. Okay, so one thing that I can be hoping for here is that they keep in the criminal mastermind and in the... Ooh, but... Yeah, okay. Keep in the criminal mastermind career and in the business tycoon career, so that they keep on making a bunch of money. Then these two might be a candidate for eventually starting the old folk zone. I mean, there would be add a lot of drama there. They would probably try to sleep with everyone. I was about to say every single person there, but no, they don't have to be single. They just have to be a person. Looking at you, Wallace. Is that rude? No, it's not rude. It's true. But yeah, stay on top of your homework. Just in, and the reason why I'm so stressing on the homework part is because there is a possibility. I don't know. But there is a possibility that these guys will be of the ones that go to university at some point. And then it's a good idea to, well, stay on top of university-related things. Oh, right, you already have fulfilled the lifetime wish. That's what I thought, because I thought your lifetime wish was to become top of the business career. That's like what we were building you up for the entire time. But okay, then I'm following why. Okay, maybe you're a smart kid, maybe too. But then I'm following why his always platinum aspiration, because I was starting to wonder, like, isn't this like a bit too much now? Okay, so Mrs. Pleasures then. Have 50 first dates? Never in your life gonna happen. Early bird, become criminal mastermind? You've been way too affected by your stepmother. But how about you don't go to sleep? Because, like, we can just bribe your aspiration to go up to the max. You want... Shh. Probably should place it outside. No, get back down. You want a car? You want a TV? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter what kind of car. Then let's buy you a really crappy car. I don't mind. Okay, I do mind because there's no room for it anywhere. Can I just have a car there? Let's see, where are the cars again? There, let's buy the sloppy blubbaloni or whatever it's called. The Smoogo Minima. Okay, is that from like Sims 3 that it's called the sloppy something or another? And buy a game. Sure, we can buy you a game. Does it have to be electronic? No, it's this, right? Ugh, darts is so useless. You know what? If we're gonna buy you anything, it's gonna be snooker table. And that's just because if you run out of things for you to skill before a potential university goings, then like going to university, Yes, then you can have the scholarship for snooker too. Let's see, you don't have anything that's like super easy to fill right now. Alright, Tammy and Wallace can't sleep in the same bed anymore because they're like, you know, mad at each other for obvious reasons. Kinda neglected to think about that. I hope that's okay with bed space. Because that means we have 4 beds, but they don't really... Only 3 people can technically sleep at the same time, right? How about you actually try to flirt with her? No? Like, you guys are still enemy? Oh, okay, you guys are... Oh, you're no longer enemies. Like, we're not gonna propose... No. Caressing is way too soon. But I'm like, you can be mad at him and still hook up. Oh my. Don't get tricked by this, Tammy. He's gonna cheat. He's gonna cheat more. You're not as exclusive, just so you know. Actually, just to fix his social need, or her social need. Oh, it's Saturday! I was just like, why are my kids not going to school? That explains it. Are you just gonna... Okay, sure. She's like one of those smart milk kids. She can do whatever she wants when it comes to skills, can't she? Excuse me, William? Oh, William! I forgot that he was still alive! But that's nice. I always liked William. Yes, you're here. Or you're with your brother. Then you should... No. You should hang out with your brother! Okay, but like, yeah, play billiards. Stupid cow. And then introduce Tammy. He hasn't met your wife yet? It's kind of sad. I hope you guys remain good friends, because I like the both of you a lot. Propose, move in, no. Talk, gossip, yes, it's always fun to gossip about family members. And then say goodbye. It was nice to meet you. That was actually surprisingly sweet. Yeah, for some reason my mind just went to like, oh, we can make her pregnant. Tammy pregnant. No. How about no? How about never in the history of humans ever again? This family has made way too many kids, and we're not gonna have any more. Oh, it is kind of a sweet family dinner, though. You gotta admit that Wallace is a handsome man, or used to be a handsome man. I like that face. I seem like to see your father a lot, actually. It just doesn't look like Jasmine is part of this conversation at all. It was just Wallace and... Yeah, again! It was Wallace and Maxine just looking at each other. Jasmine on the other end. Oh, there we go! Finally talking to your other kid. How charming. Okay, so... Sure, you can actually play some pool to get up your fun level. Oh my, I see, we need to pay bills. Tammy is eating lunch at work, blah blah blah. Call support Tim. Oh god, you're gonna bring somebody over to hang out with? That's never good, because then he, like, who, I don't remember who that is, but somebody kept bringing home a kid from his career, and it was every single day. Every single day he brought home a kid from work. How is that normal in a sense? Then again, who am I to talk about normal when I'm talking to the Sims? Who are we to talk about normal? But you brought home Christian Love. There's a new dating site online. It's for Christian singles. ChristianLove.com. And he just went home? No, okay, no. Play some pool. Okay, that's nice. Hey, does this mean that you two can sleep in the same bed?
Go on.
Not that we're gonna find out, because you're never tired at the same time, but... I must admit, I've lost kind of track of time, but I know that we started with Maxine having 1 day left until becoming an adult. Now a teenager, so now she's a teenager and 1 day. So we almost hit for 3 days. It's not too long, but again, there's nothing happening! This always looked like Hitler to me. Am I wrong? And I always felt that was kind of like rude of the Sims to like get such a hateful figure into their game somehow. I know it's not supposed to be him, it's just that the similarity is there, I swear. Yes. I must admit, Tammy, you're a very pretty lady, but you're also useless. Oh, she should have been a part of the useless legacy. For those of you who remember that. Oh, the useless legacy. Sometimes I actually miss playing with them. I am planning on playing through a legacy challenge with The Sims 4, but I'm kind of currently waiting for summer sales to start, and they have. They're now like 60% off on most expansion packs and stuff for The Sims 4. Sims 4 is even given away free a few weeks back, so that was great. So I'm currently like building up pretty much all of the games, and then when I'm closing and I'm getting done with this challenge, I'm gonna start with that, I think, because I'm kind of excited about your legacy. You get super attached in a legacy. I must admit that in this game mode, the prosperity challenge, you kind of eventually, I wouldn't say you lose track, but you do lose. Sometimes, if this grows too big, you will lose familiarity with your characters. You really will. So that's bad. But hi, don't die of hunger. We had enough aliens die of hunger. Oh, but yes, the useless legacy. I did really enjoy playing through that, and that's because, you know, The Sims 2 has always been kind of like a game that I have played a lot, but perhaps never really. What should I say? I've never done all the things I wanted to do in The Sims, and now I have, thanks to the useless legacy, and thanks to this prosperity challenge too. Like, I always wanted to play in The Sims 2 as well, like this type of challenge where I play every single family a bit and a bit and a bit and a bit and a bit. And I know I told you guys before, but before I knew there was something called the prosperity challenge, I did play through, or I did play The Sims 3 a lot like this for many generations. I think I was down to 5 or something before I called it quits. Just because my neighborhood basically broke. Like, say what you want about Sims 2, but Sims 3, that's the real MVP of bugs in the Sims universe. But, so I was actually really happy to find out that there's actually a real challenge on how to play this. Big yikes, you're going to school today? Kind of what it was Sunday, I'm gonna have to admit that. Oh, and she fell asleep in her food. How about you wake up and take a quick nap before school starts? How about you do the same? These guys are gonna struggle. Actually, you know, you don't have time. Go poop. And probably pee. And finally, you're back to work. Okay, walk to school. Come on, quickly. I'm not gonna have your perfect A+ attendance be ruined. Yeah, who are you? Michael. What's up with all of these people love calling you? But you know what, Mike? Oh, he's one of those people you can't call. But Christian love. Let's talk. Let's become friends. Let's become lovers. Let's become sinners. Let's become. Okay, probably not sinners, but a classmate brought in a radio-controlled car for show and tell, and Jasmine wants to get a closer look at it. Should she ask now during show and tell to see it more closely, or wait until recess? Ask later. And she's gonna bring a classmate over. Maybe that's somebody you can date. I don't really care about the gender. Just bring home somebody. And you did. Okay, thank you for lying. Hey, don't fall asleep here. Oh, was it a bad memory? Oh, feels like I really bumped my head. I gotta get more sleep. Yeah, but it's not my fault. Just a bit. Yep, they can now sleep in the same bed again. That didn't take long. It's such an unhealthy relationship. It's really not good. Well, why don't you join in on the dance as well? Like, only if you guys don't dance this muscle. Because dancing is also a scholarship, just in case you're going to go to university. Not like you guys actually got any better. No, I know that this place was supposed to be like the parents' place, so like them coming over here to use their bathroom and stuff is kind of disrespectful. But what can you do? Well, are we gonna repeat the same mistakes that we did yesterday? Yes, we're absolutely gonna repeat the same mistakes we made yesterday by making them stay up all night studying things. Or should I? Yes, I should. Yeah, I must admit I don't really feel like a great parent right now by letting them just get tired for school every single night. Kinda feels like I'm not doing them any favors, but you know, that's okay. Before you go to work, could you serve some omelets for your waifu? Okay, never mind, but I guess you could prepare it for her to prepare. How are your cooking skills? Okay, yeah, not terribly good, so I guess we were lucky there. Have some more sleep, darling. I don't know what to do with you anymore. I'm just waiting for you to die. So, again, the fun. How come you guys never have fun? Oh, you're sleepy. That's what's why you're complaining. Okay, but like, how about you also take a nap? Ooh, you're finally going to work. Oh, but that's actually when we're going to end this episode already. Okay, the last 2 days just kind of flew by. I know, not a terribly interesting episode, but that's to be expected from the most boring family in the world. I saw that you were talking to Carl Jebediah. I don't like that, Jasmine. He is already a taken man. By... I don't remember her name. Francesca? The Santovsky kid? Call the support team again. Like, maybe this time you'll bring a friend home from break. Oh, right, the episode is over. Okay, AbidingGamer, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm sorry this again was terribly interesting, but that's to be expected in the Prosperity Challenge, so I know I say this like every single time, and there's a werewolf. So in the next episode, we're gonna play with somebody else, because I don't remember who for the moment. Honestly, I cannot remember who comes after this. Is it one of the Smith kids? Probably, no. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be exciting, I swear. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm AbidingGamer. Bye-bye.